Yo, 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 what up? It's the boy Jay Run holding it down, undrafted players show. Oh my God, the magnificent T. I'm really excited because boxing is going down March 1st. Devontae Davis against Roach, and it's going down at the Barclays Center. And it's going to be a pretty good fight, man. What do you think about that lineup? Do you think Lamont Roach is a great opponent for Devontae Davis, Mr. Magnificent T?
I think he's a good opponent for right now. Somebody to fill the gap. Of course, I got Davis.
I got Davis too, and I think it's a good fight. I think Roach is a lot bigger than him, even though he's in the 130 um, weight range of now. He got a championship in it, but everybody thinks it's an easy fight. I don't know if I'm gonna say it's an easy fight, but I think Javante got it. I know Lamont Roach has a record of 25, one draw, one loss, but in the amateurs, him and Javante Davis have fought a few times, and they said it was real close, but I think Javante Davis edged him out the three fights that they have. So this will be a real exciting fight on that aspect. Um, Man, you think it's going to be a quick knockout, or you think it's going to be some time before, Mr. Tank knocks that boy out?
I mean, I'm looking like maybe 6th round.
Six
That's my
rounds.
that's my favorite round, 6th round. But I don't know, that move up he's doing from super heavyweight. I just think that the weight issue is going to be major. But I mean,
Well,
what do I know? We'll see.
I think Lamar Roach is physically a bigger person. So I think 135 for him should be good, being that he's coming from 130. Obviously, Javante Davis is a 135 all day long, even though he went up to 140 and he came down. Initially, he was at 130 at once upon a time. I know a lot of times these people like you got Rolly Romero saying that he was drained, even though he was a 135 for a long particular time. You got Ryan Garcia said he was drained, even though before he fought Javante, he was a 135er. After those fights, both of them went up, but Javante Davis didn't do anything different than they had to do. So that whole weight drain thing, I think, is a BS. And if you feel like you was weight drained, you should have never been in 135 to begin with, because Javante Davis is a small guy. He's 5'5", and he is literally, that is his great weight at 135, but a lot of people make excuses. But like I said, it's a good opportunity for us to see Javante Davis in business, because we haven't seen him in business
Yeah.
for a while. I really do want to see him fight Shakur Stevens, though.
Well, I mean, that's a whole nother fight, man.
Well, with the talking, the back and forth, I think Shakur is a good fighter, but I don't think he's as great as he says. He's always arguing with people like us or the fans, and like, oh, people don't know
He's
boxing, but we know what we see, and
he's
you just
real
not
he's
that
real
great.
emotional. He's real emotional. Yeah. Well, he's
Very
great when he's
emotional.
winning. When he doesn't win, he's got a problem. So
Yeah. I mean, he has a winning record, so he's undefeated as well. Just that when we see him fight, it's not always exciting. Sometimes it's overly defense. The last fight he had, the person came in at short notice. Even I was really looking for him forward to Shakur Stevenson fighting Kid Austin, but for whatever reason, it didn't happen like that. They said Kid Austin got sick, but Shakur was walking down his new opponent. He can't do that to Tank, and
mm.
we see Tank walking people down. So I'm looking forward to it because there's so much controversy, there's so much talk, and I just don't feel like Shakur's on that level. Like, I don't want to skip over Lamont Roach, but I'm not gonna lie, the promo for this fight hasn't been as good. You could tell that Javante might be going through some things, and
Yeah.
hopefully that's not a distraction.
And Roach says that's why he's got one up on Javante. Plus, they used to they used to spar together,
Hmm.
and they fought each other what, twice
Yeah,
in the
twice,
amateurs.
and
Yeah. Yeah, Javante got the best of him, but he claims Roach claims he's matured a lot. His IQ is up there, and he knows what he's got to do to beat Javante. So should be interesting, man. You get beat up by somebody twice. I mean, You should have some tricks up your sleeve, right?
Yeah, I agree. But I think 30 other guys said that to Javante Davis, and all of them lost, and 28 of those guys got knocked out. Knocked out. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. They trying to make it a B more versus DC type of situation. They doing it at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. So I know
Barclays,
Saturday
yeah.
it's going to be lit up, and I'm looking forward to it. But I'm with you, T. I don't know about the sixth round. I'm gonna say the eighth round. I think that's when he's gonna KO him. But I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen in the sixth. But you know, Javante like to work him down, and I'm just excited to see him back in the ring. And hopefully, you know, he's not slacking because we normally don't see Javante slack. So I'm excited about that.
Mhm. Well, it's going to be a night of champions, man. They got various titles on the line, so
Who's the other
undercard
fights?
undercard looks wild. Jose Venezuela versus Gary Atune Russell, super lightweight.
Oh yeah, Russell I think is gonna get that one.
Russell with a record of 17-1, Venezuela with a record of 14-2.
Yeah.
Belts on the line, a WBA super lightweight title.
What's the next fight?
And then we have Alberto Puello versus Sandor Martin. That's the
And
super
Martin.
lightweight WBC super lightweight titles on the line. Alberto Puello defends the WBC lightweight title against Sandor Martin, and Puello, of course, is 23-0. He won the super lightweight title back in 2022, so he got suspended for the PEDs, and
Yeah.
basically, they're saying now he was, I guess, eating a lot of eggs.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah,
So
the eggs,
it's,
however
I'm
that
still trying
works.
to figure that out, man. But I think
Yeah,
actually I think it's gonna be upset. I think Santa Martin's gonna take that one. There's a lot of great fights on that particular card, man. So Amazon Prime did their thing with this particular one, but obviously we know who we want to see. And
yeah.
I think
Watching
we're
the main
gonna
event.
see some amazing. Of course. Javante went to the pre practice and he did not throw a punch. And everybody was
Uh,
talking about that. And I just believe I'm not gonna say he doesn't care, but I think he wants people to think he doesn't care, think that he's not focused, and that's when he gonna set old boy up with a 1-2 counter, and it's gonna be
uh,
lights out at the end of the eighth.
whatever else we
So
got on the line, we got Lopez versus Del Magani. That's a super featherweight bout, but there's no belt on the line. Okay, the interim WBA super welterweight title will be on the line, and that's between Giannis Tellis versus Julian Williams. Is that how you say his name?
mm,
Jonas. Jonas.
Jonas, Jonas Teller.
Yeah,
Hmm,
versus Julian Williams. Tellis is 9-0.
that's a good
Williams
one.
is 29-4-1. The belt will be on the line. Jonas faces Williams for the interim WBA super welterweight title. 24-year-old Cuban has 7 wins underneath his belt. Couple knockouts and is ranked number 2 in the WBA super welterweight ranking. So that should be interesting. That fight might take up some time, man. But we want to see Tank.
Yeah, we want to see Tank. I think Williams got that one, but yeah, Tank is the main attraction. I think he's gonna show out. I predict the backflip. I need to do my parlay. Tank would do a backflip and get
Yeah,
some
Tank's
money
a
on that
clown,
because he's
man.
gonna get that W, man. You already know what it is. Undrafted players, the boy Jay Runner holding it down with the magnificent T Daddy. You dig?
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. We out, yo. Run it. Run it. All right.
Who run it? Jay Run it.
This nigga.
We out.
All right.